Academy FM.
Today's special guest then on the show is Kano. You alright, Kano?
Yes. What are you saying, brother? You good?
I'm really good, man. So you're coming down to Kent. You're coming down to the Margate Winter Gardens on the 1st of February. You must be excited about that.
Yeah, I am actually. I'm very excited. I haven't done a gig in a little bit where I've been busy doing other stuff, so I'm looking forward to Feb, man. And I was down there when Pro Green done his show. I was just watching it.
Yeah.
And it was a good vibe, nice audience, man. So, well, Sway special guest, so that's gonna be big as well. Me and Sway never really done a show together like that, so
Wow.
fans should be very excited to see us.
That's amazing. I mean, if you think about it as well, I mean, Margate Winter Garden, it's a great venue down here. So you say you have been down to it before, and whose idea was it getting Sway involved in the event? Because that's a big lineup, Kano with Sway.
Yeah, it was ours. Like, basically, me and my manager, we just thought, let's just start Sway and see what it was going. Obviously, I was a part of Sway's single, Still Speeding, and actually, I'm shooting a video with Sway today for something else that we're putting out there. So Sway's just been a good mate of mine, and I've been a fan of his and followed his whole career, and vice versa. So we try and work together as much as we can, like when we get the opportunity. So it was just like gives the fans something more. You know what I mean? Me and Sway together. It's something you might have seen like separately, but to come down to Margate, us two, and with some local support as well. We're trying to confirm somebody or a couple people to perform before us. It's just trying to put on the best show we can, you know what I mean? So
it's going to be good. It's going to be great. It's a great lineup. You and Sway, Margate Winter Gardens in Kent. It's going to be brilliant. We'll come back in a minute and just do a bit more on it. But first of all, let's go from rapping to acting. Of course, you're known in the grime scene. You're one of the best grime artists we've had. Top Boy, you've gone from rapping to acting. I mean, how was that? Was acting something you've always wanted to do?
Not really, to be honest. And even early on, I got quite a few film offers and things like that. You know what I mean? Just things that I wasn't really ready for, or read scripts and wasn't really right until Top Boy came along and like it was really like a casting agent, Des Hamilton. He kind of got me in like to cast and said, look, I really think you'll be great at it, blah blah blah, and all of that. Just read the scripts, liked it, and just thought, why not? It's a perfect time to jump in. But I never was really one to just do it for the sake of doing it. I kind of approach it like I do my music. If I'm going to do it, I take it very seriously, and I'm going to do it properly, and I'm going to really like study and just learn and try and just grow and take lessons and learn off other actors and things like that. And Top Boy was a great project. The way it turned out, it was like a great project to be a part of, man, because it was well received, critically acclaimed, and it was huge in the UK. And even doing things like outside of the UK now, I know a lot of people in America are watching it on Netflix because it's over there, and just a great project to be a part of. And I must say, I've got the bug now, and I do want to do it.
It's amazing because Top Boy, it did go down extremely well here, and of course, I believe Top Boy 2 is coming.
Yeah. Just as you called, I was watching repeat of Match of the Day because I missed it on Saturday, and I was also just outlining my lines in the script. Like I just got a new episode 4 sent over last night, so I've just been going through that. Yeah, so I've just been working on that this week. We started shooting last week, and I'll be back in this week as well doing some more scenes. So yeah, we'll be back out next year, man. Fans will be very excited to hear that.
And we'll hear more from Kano after this. It's him, and this is Typical Me.
It's just one of those days.
Playing you, Kano.
To not be aggressive, but it's one of those days.
Let's hear part 2 of the interview.
105.9 Academy FM.
This year we've heard well from summer really. We've heard stuff from like Wiley, Chip, Skeps, all bringing out new stuff. I mean, you've just jumped on a track with Tyler James, haven't you? From The Voice. What was that like? He's got an amazing voice, hasn't he? Yeah,
he's got a good voice, man. He's got a good voice. Actually, I remember Tyler though we'd done like a TV show together, one of my first TV things, and he was like up and coming artist at the time as well. This was like before or as I was releasing Home Sweet Home. So I remember him from them, man. I always thought it was good then. And then obviously, he was on The Voice and blah, blah, blah. And he just asked me to be on this new song that he's in. It's a good song, man. So I just, done my part, and we shot the video the other day. He was great to work with. He's a good person, man. So hopefully that does well for him.
Yeah, it sounds brilliant. Of course, what does Kano think about the whole TV competition things? I mean, The Voice, The X Factor. What's your take on them? Because I know rappers have quite strong views on them.
Yeah, I'm not really down with the TV competition. I don't really watch them, to be honest. You know what I mean? But talent is talent. You know, there is some talented people, those TV programmers. You know, wherever they be. I think. As I say, I don't really watch them, but a lot of people told me Voice seems a little bit more real than what X Factor is.
Yeah.
You know, and there's kind of better singers on there. I don't know, man. It's like whatever. I don't really watch TV programs. I just kind of judge you on your talent and your music. I don't really care where you've come from.
No, yeah.
You know, I work with Sarah James. I work with some kid from East London no one's heard of yet, and I'll work with, Wiley or whatever it is. It doesn't matter to me. I just, judge talent, for what it is.
Yeah, I know. As you just said, Wiley, I mean, he's doing great stuff at the moment. I mean, I think he's got an album due to come out in next year. Are we going to hear some new Kano stuff next year? Are we going to get a new album next year?
Yeah, you are definitely going to get a new album next year, because I've been working on, just before I started, as I said, with the Top Boy 2, I've been in the studio a lot. Last week I was just done another couple sessions, so I've been getting the music together. I'll say it's about 50% done at the moment, so
brilliant.
Next year it should be released. Yeah, man, look out for the new Wiley. The Wiley's smashing it right now. I'm on the new Wiley album as well.
Oh, brilliant.
Done the track last week for his new album, so watch out for that, man. But as I say, like, the grind, it pays off, man. Wiley's been someone I've looked up to for a long time, since like getting into the whole music game. Like, he was there, giving me advice from Home Sweet Home, and still now I'm still looking at him thinking, like, look how far he's come. He's put in a lot of work, man. He's a legend out there, so respect to him. Yeah,
it's a great time for the scene. It's a great time for Wiley, for Skepta, doing brilliant things. I mean, and you, of course, as we said earlier on, coming to Margate Winter Gardens with Sway, the brilliant Sway, and it's on February the 1st. We're looking forward to it, and I look forward to seeing you there. It's going to be a great show, isn't it? It's going to be one hell of a show.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great show, man. So get your tickets on sale, so go and grab them tickets, and we'll be down there, man, bringing that same energy that you expect, man. You going to be there?
I'm going to be there. I'm definitely going to be there. I'm going to come with our urban music playlist, the person who does the urban music show on the station. So we're looking forward to coming down for that.
All right, safe, man. Respect.
Cheers, Kano. Thanks a lot for taking time out to chat with us, man.
That's all, man.
There we go then. That was Kano on the show. We do have to thank Kano. He's got a very, very busy schedule at the moment. Not only is he currently filming Top Boy, but he's in the studio. He's making new tracks. He's making just new stuff with Tyler James. Wiley, as you heard. He's very, very busy at the moment. And I've also got to say, by the way, if you didn't hear in that interview, Wiley. Yeah, Wiley. We all love a bit of Wiley, and we're going to play Wiley next. Next week on the show then. Next week...